pretty well built, I think, in terms of like how you can build a mill deck. I wonder, what about the card that's like it vamp tutors for both players? So like you can just vamp tutor for yourself and then mill them, but it is card disadvantage, so maybe that's not good. I don't know. Cool deck. Not super interested in playing it anytime soon, but maybe when we run out of stuff to play, this could be something worth exploring. Yeah, I don't know. Sweet deck though. Alright, this hand's just stuff. I'm gonna keep hope that we don't get turn 1 land. Oh no! Stop it! Stop doing this to me. This format sucks. I used to like Pioneer. Pioneer's the worst format ever. Fucking done, dude. I mean, I think I should attack because if they double block my removal spell, it's really awkward for them, so they can't really block. It's not like I'm blocking. What is this? Okay, yeah, I can just block, so... Does it play Copter? And they have like a Nissa like a Murderous Rider? Okay. Whatever. I don't really care. It's gonna be hard for them to race anyway with the Aetherborn, and I do want to like make sure man's good. So what do I want to do with this push? I kind of want to kill an elf. I think I will. I might just have more of this stuff. Make those. Well, fuck me. Doesn't do anything yet, though. Murderous Rider. That's a big old boy, though. Yep. Could let him have it. I wonder if that's good. The Nykthos, though, is an issue. So gonna... Nah, I think I have to... I think I have to Murderous Rider. Feels bad. It's still alright, though. Drew Nissa? This is another Hydra. It's probably another Hydra, right? So it doesn't fight? Or it does fight? Okay. You need my guy. It's fine. Attack with both? Is it good? 15? I think it's good. So now I don't take the trample damage. It sort of prizes them in the blocking. Takes away their devotion. So I don't think... So maybe they have Walking Ballista. This Once Upon a Time? That's Burning Tree. Okay. I don't think they have anything great. Like, obviously they could draw a good card. But, Walking Ballista. So I guess they drew Burning Tree. No, it's another fucking. That's a lot of Hydras, chat. Well, that one's pretty big. How one might do it. We'll see. One card left. This deck seems really good. Like I'm pretty impressed with how what's his name, Todd Anderson, built these decks. I think he did a really good job. So he's gonna double block. Where's it go? Hope they don't find anything too impressive. Well, that's pretty bad for me. Fuck. Yeah, that's game. That was close. Yeah, they just like actually 2-for-1 us a million times with this card, and then had Nykthos, and then on like the turn where they pulled ahead, they just found something it could be, which was Walking Ballista. So, GG. It was close. I mean, we got to keep up with what they were doing, which was nice. Like not like a complete landslide. I definitely want the Lilianas into play. I want the Life Banes. I want the Noxious. Dress is a consideration, but I don't think I want it. So let's try. Aetherborn is fine. Asylum Visitor is pretty bad versus Walking Ballista. I think I'm gonna trim those. And then I think I want all the Copters and removal. Murder Strider's fine. I think it's better to fight over their stuff though. Maybe it's better on the draw, but I'm gonna try trimming Murder Strider in place of just this other stuff. So less 2-drops and a little more interaction, just like better cards in the matchup. I'm gonna try this. It's a little more controlling. Is this hand good at... It's so strong. I'm gonna try it even though it's not. It doesn't kill a Llanowar Elf. We might just die to Burning Emissary and shit. But like this curve is just exactly what I want. I even get to draw 2 cards with the champion, so... If I really want to, I can kill an elf on my 3rd turn. Oh, I need to change the title, don't I? Sorry. So if I was on the draw, I would say that I would certainly lose to this deck with this hand, even though this hand's like extremely powerful. On the play, I think there's a small chance I could win. Sure. So I don't want to find Nykthos. That's kind of annoying. It's on the top of their library. I guess it's probably profitable to just do nothing. Looting here is good. Do I care if they kill the Sorin? I could eat this. Maybe not. Looting away land is nice. I do have the castle, but I think I'm okay trading the Sorin off. Could be foolish. I don't think it's super relevant. Like, I have to push to clear up their Nykthos as well, so. So we get the Thoughtseize and then figure out what's going on. think we could beat it. Kind of overreacting, but oh, okay. Haha, take that, motherfucker. Laros, little punk. All right. I'm getting a little rowdy, chat. So I guess I just push this and shove at the face. How do they block, actually? This just blocks. Is attacking with this good? Does it matter? I think drawing the extra cards is worth something, so I want to attack with it. They have to block at least the 4/4. So I think this goes here. Just take the 4. That block makes sense. I didn't even think about that block. I think I'm okay with it. Alright, so we get a card off this. These grow. So they have 5 mana. I don't even know what they want to draw here. Alright. Now here's where things get tough. So I kind of need to have Fatal Push, I think. On the draw. I don't know if I want to sideboard differently though. I think Liliana is still okay. It's not great, but what would I board it instead? I could have Duress. Murderous Rider? Maybe I can see Murderous Rider being a little bit better. And then I could have Duress over an Aetherborn maybe. But they do have like a beatdown draw. They should have Reclamation Sage. I don't think I really care about that. Could board out all my Copters actually. But I still think having a flyer is good. So I could board in Duress, Liliana, Aetherborn, and board all the Copters. Is that good? Maybe. I don't hate it. I think it's kind of overreacting, but I don't really want to get Reclamation Sage. I'm gonna try this. I really need to keep Anne with Fatal Push though. So hopefully we can get one. These hands are so tempting. I don't think I can win though. Let's see if they kept. This deck doesn't mulligan because of Once Upon a Time. Alright, so let's see. They play Elf. Play like Burning Tree. They play like a 3-drop. They nick those. Doesn't have a Thoughtseize. I have to mulligan this hand. It's such a feels bad. This deck is just so absurdly disgusting on the play though. I still can't win with this hand. I should probably keep it, right? This deck's capable of good 5s. I'm gonna go with 5. These 3 get locked in. Sorin probably is too valuable, so I think I'm going to keep these. Could potentially just keep, like, these 5, and then hope to draw a Vampire. Maybe this is better. I think this alone doesn't do enough. I'm going to try to draw Champion in the land. Once Upon a Time. Elvish Mystic. Your turn. Oh my, I can't. I can't believe he played Once Upon a Time, chat. Oh, Elvish Mystic? What? This isn't... I've never seen this before. This is insane. My opponent is an innovator. Alright, piss off. Get out of my game. It's a good draw. It's a nice card to have when you mulligan at 5. As well as it's just like a thing to put a counter on. Gateway Ranger. It's a pretty good card to have. It's just card deck. Walking Ballista. I want to draw Champion of Dusk, please. Please and thank you. Beautiful. So the graveyard this. So they're drawing Walking Ballista next round. I guess I'm just going to play Sorin plus and say go. They could play land and then just kill it. Sorin doesn't even die. I can sack the mutable. Oops. Not exactly what I wanted to do. It's all the same. Yeah, so I think I just grow this and say go. Makes their Walking Ballista like a little bit worse. Because it forces to fully trade. They want to get rid of this. Yep. That's weird. Makes me think they have Vivian in their hand. Animate this. Got a rough spot. Vivian, the girl, the Walking Ballista twice. That bad. It has a jump if it attacks a Sorin. So I could actually just animate Mutable, put the counter on it, play Knight, say go, and then that way if they play Vivian, grow the Walking Ballista, and then attack, I can just block the Mutable and it trades for the 3/3, and then I just Noxious Grass the Vivian. I think that's the best play. Alternatively, I could just play Knight, grow the Knight, and then leave up Knight plus grow it if they attack. They have Nissa, I just Noxious Grasp it. I think I like Knight go. There's a few ways things could go poorly, but I think this is fine. I think they have Vivian in their hand. How does this go well for them? I guess they just messed up. So they just removed the counters? Oh, I messed up, right? Could have pumped in response. I mean, this just forces the trade here, which I kind of don't really care about. Probably not Noxious Grasp. Yeah, I think it's a little better. They draw a land they can miss on me. If they miss though, and I get the Liliana, this is pretty good. Tiger's a 4/5. It's kind of problematic. Can't kill the... It's another Vivien. Fuck. Alright, well. Sucks. They get to kill the Liliana. If they could kill the Liliana, then I get to pick off the elf and then have a 5/5 Mutavault that can defend everything else. And then I just get the Liliana sitting in play, which is pretty good. I think... Maybe it's not Vivien. It's Walking Ballista. Fine with that. These are always interesting games. Liliana minus Eben. Is that better? Maybe that's better. That's a 4/5 attacking. Yeah, maybe that was better. That play was better. I mean, I guess would I have gotten punished by this? Yeah, there's another fucking Vivien. So I just get to kill it though. Not that bad. If I could just draw a good spell. Yeah, this isn't that bad. It's a good draw. Yeah, you might be right. That's probably a better play. There's a few ways it can go wrong. Not really though. How big would my guy be? It'd be 4/5. So this couldn't even kill it. Yeah, this is a fantastic draw. This land is busted. This land is so insanely good. It's just so fucking good. Not gonna pretend it's better than like Nykthos, but this land is insane. So that makes mana as they play 4, but I think they have Nissa in their hand, so I really need to kill some of this stuff. Early draw. So I could sack the new Mutavault, kill an elf, and then Fatal Push this. Seems good. Do I want to deal 5 or draw a card? Not actually sure. Kind of want to draw a card actually. I need to find a land. If they go land Nissa, it's kind of annoying. Sure. I can make this 4, but we have a giant Mutavault. So now I need to find a removal spell for this. Fucking Scavenging Ooze, dude. Always coming in to ruin my life. Alright, that was a good turn. Found Rider, kill Fuse. Maybe they get to Nissa us, but they have a big board. So now this is 4. So yeah, they can Nissa us, which sucks. That was a really good draw. That was actually better than a land. We'll see though. We'll see how this goes. So they tap this, they have 2 blockers. I guess I can still just eat the Nissa. This thing's huge. I can just kill the Use if they tap this. This has to block whatever my biggest thing, and then Nissa takes 6. No, that's not true, because it's going to make a 3-3. Okay. So just, I mean, they shouldn't, okay, this is really bad. So they're going to get super punished for this. Now I just get to kill this and kill this. Left. Let me figure out the best one to play this. They're at 12. Let's actually think. Can I just attack their face? Murder Strider, kill this. Leaves me with 4 in the Meta Vault, so I have 3 mana up. I can attack and pump this. 12, they chump, they go to 4. I think killing this is just too important. It just kind of feels bad, but whatever. Could just have another one. Make sure not to cast the wrong mode, because I've done that before. It's not good. So just let it die. Nice. We won a match, chat. It'd be $10 usually. Alright, we did it. We beat Llanowar, chat. I'm so proud of myself. I milled to 5. Kept a good hand. I think we played well. Got a little lucky here or there. Played to our outs. I'm happy. We won a match today. God bless. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand in the dark. We're on the play. We're going to get Llanowar Elf, then I'm going to be like, well, I knew that was going to happen. Why'd I keep this hand? But that's fine. I just need to start saying Elfed. We're going to get Elfed. But then people will be like, is he talking about Elves? Is Elves a good deck? No, Elves suck. Llanowar Elf, on the other hand, it's great. That was sweet, though. The deck felt good that game. That match. No Elf! We did it! Free win. Can't possibly lose. Abs, yeah. Alright, draw champion. If we draw champion, what's I declare? A vampire mirror match, you say? Okay. Well, I do not have champion, and it is entirely possible that they do. I should have played swamp, but I did not. Bad. Well, maybe this ends up being better, actually. Like, if they have a Sorin being able to attack the Mutable, it could be good. I don't know. Probably not. Are they gonna have champion? If they have champion, we're probably behind. They don't even have a Sorin. So I think that means that maybe something's getting Abrupt Decayed or killed or something. Let's see. Okay. So. They had like a decay or whatever that would kill Soren, so I think my Aetherborn's just gonna die. Which I guess means push. So I guess I want to attack for 4 plus second Aetherborn. I'm gonna leave up push mana instead of Mutavaulting. I could have animated Mutavault, but I don't really want them to just kill my Mutavault. It might be better to grow the Mutavault anyway. They could just also have absolutely nothing. That's kind of strange though. Do I want to grow my Mutavault or I want this to be a 3/4? If they cast Champion next turn. So I want to leave up push so I can kill this so they get 1 less card off Champion. Which is why I didn't use the Mutavault. Okay, so now they're using 3 mana after not doing it before. Morph. Okay, I believe this converted mana cost is 0. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is Rally. Okay, yeah, it's mana cost is 0, so I can just push it. I think this is a Grim Harris or like I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna push it. So yeah, I guess they are Rally. I thought it was gonna be Vampires. I kinda wanted to try an Abzan Vampire deck, to be honest, but okay, so it was Grim Haruspex. Opponent's hand is not very impressive. I guess I'll let them chill. I'm good. So they need to do something pretty impressive to not die here. I don't really know what that could be. I guess company, but I don't think they have a company, considering they just played a morph. Rally for 2? Die all the time. So we really have company with Cast Down and Fatal Push. Plus this is 3 to the face, so I think they're dead. Well, this doesn't trigger. It's not like Midnight Reaper, it's another. It's a Rally for 2. They're still dead. Oh, they get to Rally for 3, excuse me. It doesn't make a difference. More clicks. I don't really want to show them the cast down. It's only gonna take a second, so it doesn't really matter either way. Okay, we're playing as Rally. I guess it means we won. I don't really want Ashiok. I guess I'm gonna try the ley lines. Kalidas is a house. Liliana should be good. Lifebane Zombie should hit a few things, maybe not. Brutality and Duress are probably good enough. Maybe I just want Brutality. What is their deck gonna be? Just things that sack. And then trying to set up Rally. I don't know if these are going to be good or not. We'll see what they play. I don't think... Like, it gives me information, which is nice, but... I'm not going to bring the Dress. I am going to bring the Brutality just because it's, like... It's sort of nice that it does 2 modes that might come up. And I decided not to trim on Aetherborn just because... It helps me not get drained out, potentially. By being able to gain so much life, but I'm not really sure. CMC becomes... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I even... Wow, my bad. That's a really good call. My play was terrible. I even said it was going to be Grim Haruspex. Well, my opponent and myself are both idiots. You're 100% right. My bad. That play was horrible by me. It was so bad. I wonder if they could have won that game. I mean, their draw was really bad, but would have made a huge difference. This is one land. I'm gonna mulligan, I think. Okay. I think I can keep this on 6. Not great, but. Draw. I don't really want to go to 5. Might just die to like mediocre beats, but if we just draw Gifted Aetherborn, it should be alright. Siege right now. Okay. So they have a bad hand too. Right, it's nice that they missed on a thing to do. Alright, we are not looking good. Adria land as well. It's a battle of who can draw a spell first. I have castle advantage, but... Alright. Just gonna activate this and take 4. Awkward. Cauldron Familiar, alright. Spell, I guess. Hopefully we could draw a Vampire. Okay. Quite the game we have here, chat. I really didn't think about the more actually pretty good draws by my opponent. So yeah, we want to Gifted Aetherborn now. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna kill us super quickly, but I don't think I want to take the 5 points here. 4/4, draw a card. Fatal Push. Not the best. Draw. Oh, this doesn't do anything. We're just wasting our time. Okay, but now we have...
Just don't know what I'm supposed to be.
a way to gain life potentially. Like the familiar can keep bouncing, but
I'm not worried about
if we want to just gain the 2, we can fatal push. And it means that we can start getting in for 4, which is kind of nice. So my opponent has a Rally, Siege Rhino, Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven, all in their deck. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. I can oven this, but yeah, then I get the game all life. Should actually crew this because I'm not going to attack at the Gifts of Aetherborn. So I think it's better to have it on defense. I do want to loot away some of these bajillion million lands I've drawn. It's better to actually just not have this. So. I'm going to play the Asylum. Activate this now to take 1, and then if I hit a Knight of the Oven Legion. It's actually better to activate. Depends what happens.
I tried taking pictures.
Nah, it's not better to activate it because I'm just gonna get the card off the Asylum Wizard anyway. Because it's the same difference.
Progress of photography phase.
Maybe I was actually. I should have just kept the land. Yeah, I should have just kept the land, I think, and then just Madness the Asylum Visitor. Because I'm just going to loot the land away and that way I don't take a point. Maybe having the extra mana matters in some case. So I guess I want Needle for Witch's Oven. Kind of weird. Go fucking Nation Sage. Okay. You'll really like this card versus my 4 Smuggler's Copter deck. 1 card left. This thing shows up how blue it is, so I probably have to use. I guess yeah, it doesn't make a difference. So this is better. I draw a removal spell that I want to cast. Alright. So I play this and find land in Sorin. Pick 4 though. Gives me a lot less time, that's for damn sure. I can get to Aetherborn as well. So this is 1 point, 2 points, this is 4, we go to 2. Actually, the problem is they can empty their hand. So I guess I do it here. So it's 2. Do I attack with my 4/4? Yes. I think. I do need to kill them. We get to gain the 4 life now. I guess this makes some amount of sense, we get a bunch of time. Yep. So now, I kind of like the idea of not having the Asylum Visitor, because if they just get hellbent, it's kind of annoying. So now Liliana can make it so we get the lifelink, we can just keep picking this off, and then it has to like actually block instead of blocking and stacking. Which is gonna be pretty nice. Really makes a difference if I push now. Yes, it could. Yeah, I probably should wait on the push. He's just slightly better. I don't really know what they could add, but there's a few things that might make it worthwhile. I don't get the counter on the knight though. I don't think that's particularly relevant at this point in the game. 7. No, we don't. Okay, so they can do this. That's fine now. We're still gonna need to. They're gonna block both, but it worked out this way. Cat back, sure. Okay, so yeah, as long as we keep being into 2, I think we're fine. Eventually, we can try to find like Kalidas. And Leyline also just KOs them. All right, my opponent's deck was weird. It was cool, but it had a lot going on. It's Siege Rhino, Witch's Oven. Maybe the Witch's Oven Cauldron Familiar thing is good. It's weird to have that in your rally deck. And the only enabler we saw was Grizzly Salvage. Let me export the deck really quick. It's up on the stream deck right now. Anyone who wanted to check it out there, forgot to do that. This deck felt pretty good. It's pretty streamlined, and I like all the cards in it. We've gotten Copter's Reclamation Sage twice. I wonder if it's correct to board in Reclamation Sage if you see 4 Copters. Probably, right? There's a ton of upside. Pretty annoying for me, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know if I'm supposed to board them out. They probably only have like 1 or 2 Reclamation Sages in anyway. Yeah, that sounds good. Especially on the play. It'd be nice to have a 1-drop, but you know, hopefully we don't get elfed. Graven Inspector, nice. This is more likely to be able to attack, so I'm just gonna play it instead of the Asylum Visitor. Also, later we can just madness out the Asylum Visitor with Copter so you get a little more value. That's not the land I thought they were gonna play in the second turn. So I'm just gonna guess Bant. Could be a bunch of stuff. Well, as much fun as it is to just jam Sorin, I think I should wait till I can have push up potentially. Maybe that's not accurate. That's a lot of pressure on my opponent. Carrot Sun. So I feel like Oko. I need to hit a land, is the thing. also play a Silent Visitor that we don't have to crew. I'm gonna try this line. Gave away a lot by like pausing and thinking, but hopefully they just like do something with the Planeswalker. If they crew hard, beautiful. It's perfect. That's what I want. If they do not, I'm just gonna play Sorin and hope to hit an untapped land off my draw 2 and my draw step. But I don't know exactly what. Boo, you suck, right? That's toxic. You're toxic. Giddy. Okay. Is that bad or good for me? This thing is indestructible, right? This card is not very good, so I guess it's probably good for me. It's really tempting for them to just give it lifelink. But it should be pretty clear I have Fatal Push, so we'll see if they play around it. Okay, so they played around it well, and I don't think much changes for me. Okay, it's nice. Prompts a chump, and they get to kill the Sorin. I don't think they really care. Kind of want to discard the Thoughtseize. They're probably going to play their best card next turn. Maybe it's not worth doing. I'm going to discard the counter. Okay, so they're letting get so. There's a bunch of things I could do actually. If it's a fairy. Way, right? I kind of want Thoughtseize now. You're gonna get to kill the Sorin either way. Yeah, I think I should Thoughtseize. What the fuck? Alright. Kytheon, Smuggler's Copter, Dromoka's Command. Yeah, I think I'm taking Dromoka's Command. Some weird things going on in my opponent's deck. I assume they have a third color. It'd be weird to have Beacon and not a third color. And I also assume it's blue. But I don't really know. Crew, sure. So this would beat. Right. This is a 2. So yeah, I just need to send 2 guys. I'm just gonna send 4 at the face and these 2 at Kytheon, I think. Gideon. Whatever. Whatever its name is. So then crew here and then crew here and try to block. But I'm just gonna push before that can happen. I might trade here. Probably a fine trade. I don't really care if they do though. They know I have push, so. Okay. I don't want them to eat my copters. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Oh no. This is fun. I mean, I actually made the correct play with all things considered, but for some reason I forgot Hard Can Crew off of itself. I don't think I would make a different play though. So it worked out, but definitely worth being aware of what the hell's going on. I kind of forgot about that. We're extremely ahead. So. Alright, well, I was just beating. Our hand was really good. So green-white vehicles? With Dramoka's command. I showed Toolcraft as well as Kytheon, so I think I want Liliana. Just being able to be blocked by vehicles. Maybe I went on the play, but I think on the draw it's not super exciting. Noxious Crash is going to be worth having. Dress is also probably pretty okay. I don't want it though. Show the Thoughtseize. Like they have vehicles and planeswalkers. I care about both of those things. I think they have enough creatures for me to want Clevis. And then I could actually just board out my copters and board in the needle. It's sort of strange, but I don't hate it. Like they have Heart of Kiran. I have Fatal Push, but I'm gonna try it. I think Needle's good enough to have it. And I think there's going to be a percentage of the time where I want to name Copter, so I don't think I need these Copters, and they get a little bit worse in the draw, so I'm just going to have reactive shit. Cast Down does not kill Kytheon, but it doesn't kill Heart of Kiran either. I think I want Riders. I don't want Answers to Gideon, Ally of Zendikar, which is probably in their deck. I think I do want the Duress as well. What do I not want? Just trim some of the vampires. I have Kalidas for Sorin. Ryder's kind of clunky, but I think it's good enough. Like I said, I need to be able to kill Ally of Zendikar. I think all these other cards are good enough. I kind of struggle with boarding out Champion. Just because it's so good with Sorin, but I don't think I need it necessarily. I wonder if there are any matchups where I'm supposed to board out a Sorin. I'm gonna try like this. We're doing a lot of experimental stuff, but that's fine. I like this deck. I mean, I probably just like it because we're winning and we didn't do any winning last league, but it has legitimately felt good. It's felt pretty powerful. Like, Aetherborn's kind of mopey, but it makes it really hard to lose to decks like Mono Red and anything trying to burn you out. And Sorin giving you this like 1-2 punch with Champion is so strong. Just getting like a Baneslayer angle that draws a card. And obviously Thoughtseize is insane. I think Push is incredibly important. Knight's fantastic. Yeah, I really like this list. It's a lot cleaner than the green-black version. Like, the green-black version is more powerful and it plays Once Upon a Time, and that card's completely broken. But I don't know. This deck warms my heart much more, and that's important. Well, it's an exciting looking one-lander, but I am going to mulligan. Wow, this is a good hand. Now, what do I want? Could mulligan Liliana. I think that's poor. I think this hand is good. This hand's probably only going to be good if Liliana's good. So are there any cases where I'm going to want to lead with Fatal Push? No. I think I'm going to lead with Thoughtseize. guess that means Mulligan Knight. I don't really know what's the right Mulligan there, to be honest. Okay, so they are bans. So, really bad mana base, Oko, Heart of Tyrion, Smuggler, Copter, and Thraven Inspector. Alright, so this Liliana is trash. Oko is going to be hard to beat. I think I have to take it. Their hand's really good versus what I'm trying to do, though. I think I have to take Oko either way. Their mana is pretty awful, though. If I just get to Aetherborn and then... Oh, they drew it on tap land. Oh, fuck me. So now what? Probably need to push. Maybe not. These Planeswalkers are pretty embarrassing. Let's play hard. I can't crew it super effectively. I could just hope that well, I can do that. Put a 4/4 into play. Probably pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. One way to try to beat a Heart of Kieran is just kill him. And if they miss, it's real good. It's really, really good for me if they can't crew this Heart of Tyrion this turn. It's not that likely. They need another Thraven Inspector, or a Planeswalker. I mean, it's like likely, but it's not super high chance. This needs to be a third Thraven Inspector. Alright, they missed, so I think we're pretty much set. Quest, okay. Also drew the perfect card. So this becomes a 3/3. Okay. Something becoming a 3/3 is a good play. I wonder if it should have been the clue though. So I get to pick what I want to have live. Do I want Liliana or do I want Sorin? It also matters what I'm killing. If I kill the heart... this is tricky. I think I'd rather have Sorin, but I guess the heart can block, but I can give this Death Touch. I do like killing the heart though. Just get the Liliana. Hello. I want to attack at the Mute Vault. Keeping his loyalty down is important. I also don't want him to like swap this something for the champion. We find a land for this champion. Obviously, that's gonna be pretty good. I think we're fighting Yoko pretty well. Definitely not over. Liliana's not doing a ton. So, alright. Because I had this come up before. So this converted mana cost is 1 white, right? It has the converted mana cost of 1 white. So if I Blast Zone for 1, it's 1 white. But it's a green card with the converted mana cost 1 white, I think. Another Heart is rough. Got the counter on it though, so. At least force the trade. This is no longer a vampire. Okay, so we have to draw 2, which is good enough, assuming this lives. And then I'm just gonna plus here and then attack both of these at Oko. So, what is this? Dramoka's Command? Fuck. Well, I guess I don't have to play in. Huh, this isn't that bad for me. Right? So now my opponent's blocks are all sort of messed up. Yeah, they're figuring that out, I think. But they've already animated it, so... Yeah, just get to kill this with the Liliana if they put the counter on and fight. Did I have 6? I don't know at what point I have 6. I just completely fucked myself. Oh no. Did I really just F6? Did I already? I didn't use this Liliana, right? Oh my god. Fuck my life. So now they get to trade. Oh, this is disgusting. This is so bad for me. This is so bad that, because I have 6. So go plus here. Yeah, so now they get to trade. It's just so bad. Okay, so what if I attack with both? Counter here, fight. I just counter here, eat. Then I get to shoot. So is it that bad? Okay, this attack's free. Or at least good. Forces this trade. This attack's still good. Counter here, fight. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Turn off auto yields. Okay, I have not used this Liliana, right? Okay, nothing is -2, -1. So, Dramoka's Command, counter here, then I pick this off, and then this has to trade anyway. They can Dramoka's Command fight here, and then block here, and then they trade for these two, but I get to keep the Liliana. And they have the clue versus the Sport State, and then I can Liliana this back. So yeah, I guess this is fine. Maybe it doesn't even make a difference. Could be something else. I think it's Dramoka's Command, though. If they use the Dramoka's Command and I F6, it could have been really bad, right? Because that means in my main phase I wouldn't be able to. How did I F6? I'm just dumb. So I think it's counter fight. No. It's just nothing. Okay. Dromoka's command? What was it? Why did they pump fake? Okay. I accept. Supreme fucking verdict. What the hell? Okay, so if I ult this Liliana, I'd probably just win the game, correct? I guess I just take both and then try to mutable to block this. So they can, if I play the champion, they can play Supreme Verdict, make a 3/3, and then hit the Liliana. I think it's best that I just try to block with Mutavault. And that means that I should use the Thoughtseize now. So I need to find like another Dromoka's command or some other answer for this. I guess it could be Detention Sphere. Get true. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they're a weird deck. These Bant decks, like, I don't know. I wish people would just play Company, quit being savages, and play all this like random nonsense that I don't exactly understand. I mean, my opponent's deck was pretty straightforward, right? It was at least a vehicle Planeswalker deck, so it's like Hardikiran, Copter, Brave Inspector. But still, like, that Dromoka's command, that Supreme Verdict afterboard. I guess Verdict makes sense. Dromoka's command is fine. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they had Deputy of Detention. It's just like a way to crew Copter. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's so hard to know what the hell is going on or what your opponent's trying to do. At least we're doing some winning. I could lose the next 2 matches and I'll be satisfied. Because, you know, we did some winning today. Maybe we'll get a trophy though. It's been a while, chat. It's been a while. We're getting buried over here. Look there, I'm so far down. But soon enough we'll start playing like actual good decks, maybe even meta decks. How's that sound? Sounds good. I will keep. Elf. No, we die. Okay, we left. So this is either Ensoul or the combo deck. I've not played against Kethis before. So. Looks like Ensoul. I guess. I think this deck's like incredibly terrible, but maybe I'm wrong. No attack. Alright. So there's Metallic Rebuke. Let's say go. It's legendary. I'm an idiot. Thought I was gonna be able to. I thought I was gonna be able to cast it down. Well, I'm hitting land drops. They're not, so I'm just gonna keep saying go. I'm not doing anything, but whatever. Okay with it. They start finding lands. It's worse for me, but they probably have a low land count, so. And they might get bored and just like play a thing, and then we can resolve Sorin or whatever you see fit. Copter. Should probably just play my own Copter. Well, never mind. What if I just play Soren and plus it? Seems bad. I'll just be patient. So they like almost 100% have Metallic Rebuke. But we can keep playing around it. Sure. So crew, attack, madness, Soren minus. Or leave up stuff, but I think that's best. Just gonna trade a copter and then get super ahead on the board. I sort of will go away, but I think it's fine. Alright, well, they should be dead. I don't really know what they could possibly do here. I don't think they can let Soren live. So they probably have to use Hobo or Gearburn to at least attack it, and then there's not much of anywhere to go from there. So I wonder if these cast downs should just be Grasp of Darkness. What are the X5s? It's just like Siege Rhino. There aren't too many other ones I can think of. And Grasp kills Hazoret. It can kill Soul Flare if it doesn't have Hexproof. Does a lot of good stuff. I don't even know how I want to play this turn. It just doesn't really matter. So they can Rebuke. I guess I'll just attack with everyone before I do anything. Alright, maybe I thought these first. Just like light years ahead. As long as I play spells, I don't really think it matters too much how I use them. Sort of feels like they might just do this block. Pick 6. Taking it all. Alright, you. Well, no, okay, we're past blocks. Yeah, that's the block I thought they would do. So they take 6. So we get to grow this. I don't even know. I'm gonna start by Thought Seizing. They can't Rebuke us anymore. Bunch of garbage. Yes. I'll take the most expensive card price-wise. I'll take the Oko. Maybe Darksteel Citadel in Soul is what we're worried about. If they can't set that up, it's gonna be pretty hard. Blue-black artifact stuff. Oko as well. Actually, don't know how good Liliana's gonna be. Don't have much on the board. I think I certainly want Duress. Probably want Needle. Stops Oko. Can board out the Coppers again. Feels kind of bad. Let me look if there's a list of this. I don't know if this deck's popular, but Oko and Soul, Skilled Animator, probably has Gilded Goose, Metallic Rebuke. So Liliana doesn't look great. They showed Phyrexian Revoker though. This does kill Oko. Emery's a 1/2. Brutality killing Emery's kind of nice. Good Sniper Rebuke. Doesn't hit much though. I think I want all my removal. Maybe just like this. Kalidas is a little bit off against Oko. Can't help but wonder if these Lilianas are good. Like, typically they're very good versus this artifact stuff. They showed Hope of Ghirapur, Phyrexian Revoker. What else could they have? Just like Hanger Backwalker and stuff. Could be annoying. I guess I like this configuration. We'll see. If we're on the play Liliana, it gets a lot better, so less of a risk to board it in, I think. Huh. This hand's surprisingly good for what it is. If one of these swamps is immutable, I might keep. I think I'm gonna mulligan. This does, like, this is what we want. We just want like a discard spell, removal spell, and then a threat. But I'm gonna try for a better 6. The one in mulligan lets you get away with a lot more stuff. So I'm gonna mulligan. Shit. I'm gonna mulligan Kalidas. Maybe it's night. I don't think it's the 3rd land. They just want to jam and soul onto this, that's fine, I don't really care. Might lose to Oko. Kalidas probably isn't doing much to beat Oko though. Sure. Could have mulliganed the 3rd land. Sure. This is fine, I think. I'm probably just gonna pump. Just try to race. Why does this have this little line? I guess it's the Urborg. Alright, 3rd land. Okay, we can cast down that. make this close, but I think it's still better to do things this way. It's most mana efficient. You get to gain a bunch of life with the Harvester potentially, but I don't think it matters a ton. I just need to not die. So maybe they're thinking about insulting the Harvester. That would just kill me, right? Yeah. I guess I lose to insult. Maybe I should have thought about that. I don't know. I don't think it'd really be worth playing around. Ghost Fireblade. Yep. So they could crew. Gain like 1,000,000 life. Yeah, this is a good play. So I'm just dead. I actually died a lot of stuff. So I need to draw a removal spell. It's 15 actually. How much damage do I have? 6, 7, 8. Oh, so now how do I have to play this? Gifted Aetherborn. Okay, let's think. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to attack play. Am I supposed to pump though? Put on Rebuke by not playing anything. How much damage is this now? This is 5. 10. 0. I think I'm just supposed to attack and say go. This is only 3. That'd do a bunch of stuff. I think this is the right play though. So I can kind of beat Rebuke. So now I can only imagine they're going to tank a lot because this turn's super important. And I don't really get to play around anything. I just have to cast my cast down and hope they have Rebuke. So if they have like ways, like if they have another Ghost Fireblade, I'll lose. But they don't really know what I have, right? So we'll see what happens. They might just try to play it safe. Just hit with the Harvester. Not sure. This is a really close game though. Yep. Okay, they're still on board, right? Nice. Thought we were gonna lose, but I think I played well. Like, if they have Rebuke, I mean, I don't get to know if they have Rebuke or not, but I think this is the best way to try to get things going. Nice. Alright, let's get this trophy, chat. Let's make up for the O10 and get this goddamn trophy. A lot more winning. We've lost one game, so we're catching up on the day. But yeah, the sideboard could probably use a little bit of work. I don't really know what the sideboard cards should be. Again, it's just so hard in like an undefined metagame. But I think the main deck is extremely good, and Asylum Visitor is pretty embarrassing. But I think that the vampires you have to play sword just suck, and I think that this is better than the like Elvish Visionary, just because it has so much power. Like it having 3 power with Knight of the Ebon Legion, I think is relevant. And I think Aetherborn's kind of mopey, but it's still good. The cast downs could be whatever. I really like the Murderous Riders, and I think the Copters are good. We've ended up boarding them out a lot, but it's not really the case that it's the Copter's fault. Like, the Copters have been good, it's just like our opponent has had Reclamation Sage, or it's just not the way we wanted to fight. But I think this main deck's really good. I think these could potentially be Grasp of Darkness. Or maybe Doomblade even. Like, play against a lot of green decks. Just a shitload of green decks. So maybe Doomblade's good. Like, it answers artifacts, it answers Jace Vryn's Prodigy. Not that that card's very popular anymore. What are the black cards we want to kill that we can't? It's just like mono black mirrors, basically. Which I don't think are very popular. Yeah, maybe just Grasp, though. Grasp is sort of whack, but a ton of Baneslayer Angels. And like I said, like, it can be good versus like indestructible Soul Flayers that don't have Hexproof and Hazoret. And there's probably a few other things where it's nice to just be able to give them -4/-4. And it's like a combat trick if they do have like a Lyra or some shit. Like, they're gonna block. You kind of have to, and then you can just Grasp. So, die roll, please. One time, never lucky. Alright, are you guys ready for some Elvish Mystic action? Alright, don't elf me, friend. What a mulligan. Plains. Mardu Woe Reaper, alright. I think this is a fine matchup. Unless they can go like super over the top of us. Could snap this off. Seems bad. Also, oh, they just kept a one-liner. I think this game's probably over. Is it better to play Aetherborn or Copter, actually? It's probably still a little bit better. Maybe not. Second land, alright. Play ball. Sure. So if they double block here, I'm just gonna use the push. I don't think they have very good attacks as long as they have Copter, so. If they want to shove a bunch of guys in to make this a 3/3, I just could eat one. Okay, I didn't think about that. Sure, I think it's fine now. We're gonna get to grow this and pick something off. So actually, I think I'd trade, but the question is, do I want to grow or do I want to gain a life? I guess this is 4, so yeah, I get to kill this. It's okay. It's blocking here is better. Doesn't really make a difference. No, this is bad. Fuck. This thing's actually just messing everything up. So I block here. I push this, they sack. I block here. I push this, they sack. Could just take the 3 and not grow my dude. Could just not block. Actually might be. I could just block here. I could actually just block loot and then take the 6 and just kill this. Seems poor though. I'll just block and kill the elite. I didn't think about Thales kind of. Is there anything I could have done differently? Not really. I'm not sure which is more important to prioritize. Now what? Just grow gifted Aether one probably. And then I can start pulling ahead with this. Okay. Losing Soren is whatever. We can leave this back to block. I don't really care if they jump though. It's actually more damage to pump. I think I'd rather have a 2-3 back than dealing 1 point. Maybe it doesn't matter. If they hit me, these just get to grow, so it's kind of awkward. I'm just drawing extra cards. Could I brave the elements? So how do they own me with that brave? So block, 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 block. If they have brave, I should probably attack with everything though. It's not gonna be too bad. They only have 4 blockers. I think they might have brave. I don't really mind. I have such a high life total. If they just block like they have brave, maybe I don't pump the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Maybe I'm not supposed to either way. This block looks incredibly desperate, right? So now do they have brave? Could just let it happen. Seems pretty poor. So I pump here, and then I just kill one of these. then I trade this for this. What if I just let it happen, and then I leave up cast down and play a second Asylum Visitor? How bad is it for them if they let it happen? I guess I'm supposed to punt this one. Okay, so I basically traded a knight for a brave and a Thales Lieutenant. It's a good card to have. So this can become pretty big. There's only 3 power first strike. If they have another brave, it's pretty annoying. Do I just attack with this? What are the blocks like? 4/6? I think I'm supposed to attack with either one. Maybe I am. Just straight for the Moat Reaper? The Will Reaper? There was another brave? This attack's weird. Oh, just trade. Why did I think my guy was gonna get +4/+4? Okay, we're just trading then. I'm an idiot. I think it's still fine.
Listen, man.
That wasn't fine. That was bad. That was really bad. This getting to pump twice is extremely relevant. I don't know why. It's just the 4 part. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get +4/+4. Alright, so this is shuffle later. Okay, so now this gets to trade. So I can just trade these here and then push this. Do I attack with the seconds? No. Could actually, right? This attack's good now. I get everyone. Block, sack. I don't think Animated Mutavault does a lot. I just let it happen. Okay. Alright, well, it's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So, GG's to my opponent. Alright, mono white. Surprising amount of cards. Definitely want the grasp. I think life band, like, even though we're on the draw, I think if we hit one thing, it's good enough. Liliana's really good, and I think it's still good on the draw. Cletus is just so strong if I can string it together with removal. Yeah, go ahead. Ask whatever. What's up? Stormkirk Kingdom's kind of mopey. Sorry, I should have been reading the chat. Is that how that trigger works, Scarecrow? I don't actually know. You're probably right. Okay, I think I just want every piece of removal. Actually, I might just board out all the Thoughtseize. They're okay. I think Thoughtseize is a lot different versus mono white than mono red. Like, the cards that matter the most are the cards they play after they play all their 1-drops. So it's Thales Lieutenant, Vanalish Marshal, History of Vanalia, Venerated Loxodon. I'm not saying that all those cards are in my opponent's deck, but those are the ones that are most important. So Life Pain Zombie checks a bunch of those. It's slow though. Another matchup where I think push is really important. Maybe there's just another, like maybe I should just have Disfigure in my 75. Maybe it's just too important to have 1 mana removal in this format. Being said, maybe Soren's not the best. Let's put Cletus into play earlier. I think I'm gonna try boarding like this. Gideon can be annoying, but I think we can beat it. Murder Strider's not great, but I think we still want the body and the spot removal. I don't think Copter blocks very well. Yeah, I boarded out 1. Maybe I'm supposed to board out more. Bark on the mulligan. I'm gonna keep this. Might be too slow, but I don't. This hand. There's no way you're mulling to 5 with this hand. I don't think. So I think I'm gonna snap off the block. That's close. I do want to buy myself time. I have double Soren. I'm gonna snap off the block. I get less cards, but it makes cards like Legion's Landing and Boros a little bit worse. So hopefully we draw a 2-drop. Okay. 4/4 is gonna be good. It's incredibly large. I like Declaration Zone or something. Vampire's nice. More bodies is nice too. So we're gonna take 5, go to 10, and then play double Asylum Visitor. This game's looking rough. If they just have like 3 removal spells, 4 and 5 1-drops, and 2 lands, it's gonna be kind of hard to win. But I think if their hand isn't great, it's a really important draw. So hopefully they don't just have another few removal spells. That's not scary. Should I grow? I guess this. Maybe Aetherborn. Declaration Stone would be kind of annoying. I'm at 10 now, so this is... maybe I have to attack at some point. I'm dead, right? No. Okay, so they need 1 point plus Brave. They just Brave, so I'll only take 1 because the second trigger is gonna fizzle. No, you're good. Don't apologize. I'm wrong about stuff all the time. Please don't worry about that stuff. I don't think I'm ever, like, unless I'm in a really bad mood, I don't think I'm gonna hold much against someone if they just like don't understand how a card works or whatever. And if I'm in a bad mood, then that's just me being a dick, and that's on me anyway, so. Don't worry about it. I think we're in a good spot now. Like, it doesn't look like I can kill Soren. We're gonna draw an extra card. We can gain 3 life, kill the spirit. I guess this will fizzle though if we target it. So I'm gonna sack this Asylum Visitor. I'm going to target Kytheon. I think they're gonna sack Selfless Spirit, maybe, maybe not. It's fine either way. And then I can respond with Noxious Grasp here. Oh, I don't gain the 3 life though. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Maybe that's terribly stupid. Still probably okay. Okay. So that's better, because now if I want to Noxious Grasp this. Oh, this attack sucks, right?
Leave him alone, Miss Elsa. You bad luck to him.
Brave is getting potentially scary, but as long as I have the Sorin, it's probably not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna leave up the Grasp. Clue. Alright, well that means their hand's probably not very good. My face. Maybe they Brave here? They could have 2 Braves. So I don't get no life. Good castle in response. I think it's a good deal. And I kind of want to lifelink this and just attack. Let's go 13. This gets a counter, lock lane, pump, basically do everything. Super far ahead. Okay. It's a lot of shit. Do I want to take 1? I think so. Alright, so they don't have the Brave. We're gonna get the game clear. We'll go to 16. We gain way more, actually. Okay. So this is 3. So I think I should double Sorin. I don't know. We're at 17. So I could just kill both the Boros elites. I'll just attack with everything. Except for the Mutavault. How much can I pop? I can pop this twice, so it'll be 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this represents 6 damage to the face out of nowhere. Are they gonna block the player on double Sorin? Okay, let's see. Let's do some math. I wanna win. So I need to get 11 in. So I can't Sorin and pump this twice, so I can only pump it once. So if I animate Mutavault and pump it once, I'll only have 2 left, so I can't do that much damage. Kind of like just taking it slow and picking off their board. Maybe I don't have to though. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, I guess I just plus here and then attack. I can gain like 1 billion life. Does that mean I attack with the Aetherborn as well? Gives them good attacks though. There's just traits here. I guess this is bad too. Sure. fucked up. Okay, so now... Now I forgot that this thing was just gonna sack, to be honest. So now, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I think I should just play the Sora and animate the Mutable and shoot one of these. That way I don't lose to a Brave the Elements. But this is colorless, so I don't even lose. Right? So it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll go to 1. Then on the swing back, I'll do 7, 10. This is 9, 19. Still kind of want to do it. So if I draw a removal spell, you know what? Actually, it might have also just been better to keep the Mutable because it's colorless. I could have just sacked it. Like, these Silent Vision visitors are trash. Oh no, I don't have to stop on their upkeep, so I couldn't push to get the extra card. It's fine. Whatever. It's like mildly annoying, but I don't think it really does that much. Makes the Brave matter a lot more. With one card. So I guess I should, yeah. If either of us gets Hellbent, I should probably try to put a stop on both of our upkeeps. I could do that now, but I'm just not gonna because I'm lazy. So they're fighting over Soren, which makes sense. I think they're gonna get it, or they're going in my face. Everyone's going to Soren. How do I want to block? So this is gonna die no matter what, right? I block 1, 2, 3, and then push. It goes to 1. So I could have it live. Maybe that's worth doing. Probably is. So I gotta block all the biggest stuff. And then I push this. So I lose my Asylum Visitors, but I still have the castles, which is fine. Alright, cool. We got the 5. We got there. 5 and into 5. The dream, chat. We did it. Alright, cool. Here's the deck if you guys want to check it out. I'm gonna tweet really quick. Nice. I got so many likes on... Why did everyone have to like my O10? But me posting my O10 got way too many likes. It's got 12 likes. I mean, that's not like a lot, but for me that's a lot. How did the matches go, actually? second, guys. Sorry. Let's talk about what we would change. Alright, I think I really like the main deck. I'm pretty happy with it. I think the only question mark for me really is the cast downs. The Asylum Visitors weren't fantastic, but they showed up a ton in that last match. They were amazing. They were so good. Even if I didn't play perfectly, I don't think I played that match perfectly, but so I guess, I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna try Grasp. It doesn't sound great, but I don't really know. Like maybe Doomblade's good enough, and maybe Cast Down is good. I could try like a split. I could try Doomblade Cast Down. There aren't too many black creatures I'm worried about not being able to kill. I guess for the sake of experimenting, it's gonna be so hard to tell with like random one-ofs. I don't know. Blackblade, that's not it. And I'm not sure what the sideboard should look like. The Lilianas seem iffy. I really like the 24 lands. I think 4 castle and 4 mutavaults. Super straightforward. The Urborg's pretty free. I still like the Copters. I think they're good. I could even try 4 Riders over the Doomblades in the Grasp, but I think having cheap interactions is just too important. Like, you really want to set up your Sorin turns. Like, you want your Sorin turns to be good. So, like, if you can play a 1-drop or a push or a Thoughtseize, and then, like, Doomblade a guy, and then play Sorin and get champion on an open board, it's so powerful. So that's why I think it's important to have 2-mana stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think the sideboard's fine. You're mono black. You don't have great options.
Jesus Christ, you know the fucking day?
I don't really know. I don't really know what would be a bad matchup. Like Burn or like Mono Red seems pretty good. We have main deck Gifted Aetherborn and Sorin to gain life, as well as Knight of the Ebon Legion is just like a threat that can grow if they get aggressive. I think Cletus is okay. It's not great. Maybe Planeswalkers are an issue, but we have the Needle and the Noxious Grasp and Dress, and the main deck Murderous Riders. I don't really know. I don't know what the bad matchup would be. Is there something? Oh, maybe just Disfigures. Like, I'm down to just have more 1-mana removal. We could even try. I could just do this. I'm kind of down at this point. Like, there's just so many fucking Llanowar Elves. It's like over 50% of the field is just people playing 8 elves and 4 once upon a time. Yeah, maybe that's the answer. We just try this. And I don't know what like big creatures are gonna randomly hose us, but I guess the answer could just be you hope to dodge them. Yeah, this is what I'll try. We'll just try the Disfigures. And I sort of just want to leave the sideboard the same. I think Liliana is like pretty hit or miss in this format. I don't think it's great, but I think some like on the play against a lot of decks, it's almost always going to be good. And it's just nice to have versus like Control or like any sort of mid-range deck. But it's really bad versus Oko. Like it's bad versus Oko and it's bad versus Vehicles. So I don't think you really want it in the main deck. I think Murderous Riders is better. I guess I would leave the sideboard. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, but no one seems to have much to say. So I guess it's just this. This deck felt awesome though. I'll definitely be trying this deck again in the future because I was really, really happy with how it performed and really happy with how it felt. Most importantly, like it feels like it mulligans well. It's extremely good at grinding. It has really good answers. It has a low curve. It has like a powerful 2-card combo in Sorin plus Champion, as well as like you just play games where you just cast Champion and you don't really care. So, but yeah, I guess the question marks at this point are Copter. Maybe you don't have to play all 4 Asylum Visitors. But I'm pretty locked into 4 Mutavault, 4 Castle, 4 Push, 4 Knight, 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Aetherborn, 4 Sorin, 4 Champion, 2 Murder Strider. I think Murder Strider is an amazing card. It's just so good. It just does a ton for such a low price. It's card advantage. It's just a fucking awesome card. I wonder how good this card is in Modern. Like I wonder if like the Bloodbraid Elf deck should just play this card. Yeah. All right, let's do one more league. What do you guys want to play?